Let's see. Do we have sound? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that took way too long for that thing to connect. Not happy about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Ah, Thursday. I want to re-record this at some time. So much to do. So much to do. The power of the robe compels me. The power of the robe compels me. I was just going to keep that in mind. Everything will be fine. Oh, this is such a long countdown. Of course, this guy's up. I already got the joint rolled, so. Gemma! Cheers, Gemma! Peace and love, Gemma. Hope you're having a good one. Brian, cheers, Brian. I'm guessing you are at work right now. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, let me get myself psyched up. Oh, I love this squeaky chair. I love this chair. All right, get myself ready for this countdown. All right. Do I have the energy I need? Am I awake? Am I awake? Is there coffee? Is there? I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee, and this is the Sacred Robe. Welcome here on a Thursday the 27th of March. It is the last Thursday in March. March is blowing away. March is almost done. By next week, it's April next week. It's going to be one of those. I want to say hello out there to the chat. Hello out there to Brian. Hello out there, Gemma and Ashley. How is everybody doing this morning? Is everybody doing good? Or afternoon? I know it's later in the day over there for Gemma. It's probably what? Dinner time. It's about dinner time over there. Willie, Wonka Weed, Cult of Wes. Yes, there have been a lot of thought going into the Cult of Wes and how to properly present the Sacred Robe and how to really get that message out there to everybody. And to be honest, it was all thoughts about watch hours. You know, for those of you that are content creators, after a year, let's say you have a great live that you get 50 hours on. After a year, those 50 hours come off your total. Well, in order to reach the ad stage, I've already reached the 3,000 hours, so I've got the super chats, I've got the memberships and this stuff. But in order to get the 4,000 hours to get the ads, Well, you got to get 4,000 hours. That's what it is. And so I am having all these. I'm live every day, but I was live every day this time last year. So it is a losing proposition right now. I lost I think 60 hours last night. It was so last year must have been a great day. Must have been a great day, but peace and love. David, Live to Fly channel, peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's finding that, ooh, I want that good feeling today. I want that peace. I want that love. I want all of that. That's what we all strive for. That's what I'm striving for. This is my therapy. Welcome to my therapy, everybody. This is what I do. I'm drinking coffee, and like the song says, I'm drinking coffee and I'm getting stoned. Thank you for the share, Gemma. Thank you for the share. You are awesome. Rabbit, Rabbit. It's for you, Rabbit. It's one of those. It's one of those. It's like, is there even weed in there? There is. There's roaches. It's going to be a slow day. Going to be a slow day. Tomorrow's my re-up day, and so today is going to be a mild day, but that's okay. That's okay. I've got a lot of ideas, like I was talking about with the because of watch hours, because of watch hours and wanting to get watch hours. I think I'm going to put together a inspirational loop, an inspirational loop that talks about the robe, the cult of West, different phrases, different things about being your own best friend, kind of a self-help loop, if you will. I'd like to have like I'd like to have like a 20-minute loop, something along those lines that I can run overnight while I'm sleeping to, because the ultimate is to let the computer do the work for me while I sleep. And so each night I may run that loop as a, you are good enough. You are smart enough. Nobody expects that much out of you. It's okay. I don't know how much comedy to go with it, but I may. I may include some comedy with it and just run that thing overnight in a vertical live to just try to crank out as many extra watch hours as possible to keep things alive over here. French toast, bacon bits, and cheese. Oh, that sounds so much better than my spoon of peanut butter I had this morning. You're making me question my own choices there. You're making me question my choices. I hope everybody's feeling good. It may end up being parody. Yes, Ashley. It may end up being parody. One of those kind of, they are motivational, but when you really listen to them, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. So I'm hoping to sit down and record a whole bunch of those today, put all those together, and just have a 20-minute video that just kind of plays through. So I can let that thing in the vertical live stream. It'll send it out to new people. Things will all work out. It'll all be good. That is my current idea for getting some watch hours. And we're all out here getting watch hours. We're all out here trying to do it. Ellie and I are doing 3 hours a night over on her channel, getting her closer and closer to that 4,000 watch hour mark that she needs to be at. I want to make sure everybody is connected to Ellie. Nightbot is dropping links. Nightbot has dropped the Jay Jordan's link. Nightbot is dropping the Art of Floundering. It's going to be dropping Camp Gmail and Allie's link as well. Please get connected to all these channels. These are all very important people to me, and I want everyone to connect. Tori, peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. It's noon. You know how inconsistent I am, Tori. You know how inconsistent. I try to do these a little bit before noon. Like 11:30, I think is like the perfect time for me to come in or something like that, or it seems like that's the right time. But because some people are going on lunch, some people are waking up out on the West Coast, so that seems like a right time. But I couldn't get it done this morning. It was one of those. And I'm okay with that. And that is a lesson for everybody. See how I'm not beating myself up? See how I'm not getting down on myself for not doing exactly what I needed to? I got to be okay with that. Every one of us needs to be okay with that. We need to be okay with the mistakes we make and learn to laugh at yourself. So many people, so many people have such, and I don't know if it's. I think there's probably a lot of childhood trauma going on in there. There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of taking everybody's judgment. This society between marketing that's telling you how to look, what to have, what makes you happy, all the other things that's out there that aren't things that you need. They aren't they're things that they want to sell you. But we're all told we're inferior if we don't have them. We're all told, oh, we're not good enough. And and to be quite honest, my mother was one of those English majors that her comments. She judged everybody, but and it was always some sort of snide thing. I've got a brother 8 years younger than me. His fear, just constant, is what people are talking about him. Oh, what are they saying about me? What are they saying about me? I know they're talking about me, and I keep telling him nobody gives a shit. Everybody's all wrapped up in their own stuff. Nobody's talking about you, and if they are, that's great, right? And and I started to think because he was the chosen one. Every family has one. Every family has the favorite child. I was not the favorite child. I was the oldest. I was the hey, let's make some mistakes. Hey, let's see how bad this goes, and let's blame him when the younger ones screw up. But that my brother, we called him the chosen one growing up because he could do no wrong. He could never be in trouble. He threw a metal hook at my sister. My grandfather was visiting. I had come out to the house and everything. I was living. I think I was 18. I had my own place. I'd come out to the house because my grandparents were there. Everybody's outside. My sister said something, did something that pissed my younger brother off. He's probably only 10, 9 or 10 at the time. He pulls a metal hook that was used to hold a soccer goal down. He pulls that out of the ground, chucks it at my sister, cuts her temple right by her eye, just slice right along the side, just missed her eye, and and he goes running. He goes running. My sister wasn't seriously hurt. Could have been blinded. Could have easily lost that eye. And my dad, he's looking for him, and my sister and I were like, "Hey, chosen one's gonna get beat. It's time for the chosen one to get spanked. Something's gonna happen to the chosen one now." And it felt fair. You're looking for fairness as a kid. You're like, why am I getting treated this way? I'm getting my ass beat, and this kid's not getting anything. So sick as it was, my sister and I were kind of both a little bit excited that my father was going to be spanking my brother. He finds my brother hiding around front, and my grandfather and I are there when this happens. My dad's dad, and dad puts his hand on my brother's shoulder. He says, "Hey, buddy, you really could have hurt your sister there." And my brother's not even whatever. He's acting a little like he doesn't care. He's feeling bad, but it's one of those. You should go inside. You should go inside and just go calm down. I I start to lay into are you fucking kidding me with my father, but I didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. My grandfather, he just went off. You have to spank that. Grandpa's just yelling at my dad about what are you doing, enabling that kid to do all this. So that was fun. It was always fun for me to watch my grandfather, chew my father out. It was always enjoyable. But you know what's more enjoyable? It's the best thing in the world. Love. Love. True love is the best thing in the world. If I close my eyes and wish, maybe true love will appear. Oh my God, it worked. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
it
gosh,
worked.
hi. How you doing?
Good morning. Good
Good morning.
morning. You're gonna have good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Hello, beautiful everybody.
Hello.
This is Allie. This
Oh,
is
hi.
Allie. Yeah, some of you know her. I've been talking about her. I've said nice things.
Oh,
How are
you
you
have.
doing today, sweetie?
I'm doing great. I love seeing you. I love your face. I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for being here and supporting Wes. The coffee with Wes.
She comes in with all the sunshine and happiness and everything else. How is your morning going, sweetheart? What have you been doing?
It's been going good. I've been spending time with Mom. We were checking out this show.
We like it. It's like a sleeper.
Yeah,
It's slow, but it keeps your attention somehow.
it's definitely a slow tension.
Yeah, your hair looks cute like that.
Oh, thanks.
You
Yeah,
guys are
show 'em
looking
from
for
the side.
tension and doing
Show 'em
all
from the
that.
side. Yeah, looks cute like that.
Hey, I like that hairstyle. I like that hairstyle. I know that hairstyle.
I know, you
I
do
like
that
that
hairstyle.
hairstyle.
You do that
I bet
hairstyle.
you do.
Nobody
Oh.
did that hairstyle. I do that all the time. Nobody back in the day
Yep.
actually would do that, right? It just wasn't a thing.
Meow did that.
Until
Gemma!
until the prequels, the Star Wars
Trek.
prequels. Liam Neeson had his
Yeah.
hair like that in that. I got so angry because I
Good
was
morning,
already
Justine.
wearing my hair that way. I had ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut, and I look on the box, the Pizza Hut box, because they had done some promotion
Oh, yeah.
with Star Wars, and it's like, it's my fucking hair. They've ripped me off. They've completely ripped me off. I was
Good
a
morning,
little bit furious.
Justine. Good morning, Gemma.
Justine.
Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Tori.
That's
Good
funny.
morning, Ashley. Oh, my Finch is cute. Oh, thank you.
Rabbits out there. Did you say rabbit? Did you say hi to rabbit?
Oh, hi,
Rabbits out
Rabbit.
there.
Much love, Rabbit.
Everybody's hanging out today. We are having a wonderful Thursday. It's a wonderful, wonderful day.
It's a great
Are
day.
you treating yourself right? Are you being good to yourself today, honey?
I am. I took my dog out and I sat in the sun for a minute and I enjoyed those rays. I've drank water. I'm about to do a hit for the first time today.
Fantastic.
Lucky.
I love that she brought that up about the sunlight and enjoying those rays. We've all been stuck indoors if you're here in the northern hemisphere for the last, I don't know, months. Get out there. If the sun is shining, get out there, get some vitamin D in. Your skin produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. The ultraviolet rays of the sun cause that to be produced in your body. And vitamin D is so important for mood.
David.
It's so important for mood. So please, if the sun is shining, get yourself 10, 15 minutes. Get yourself some time. Get out there and enjoy a bit of that sun. I saw the short that you'd posted this morning.
Mhm.
Chewy running. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, Chewy's a good boy.
Chewy's a good boy.
He's so
I'll show
cute.
you. I'll show you the shirt later.
Now we
His little
have,
bear
for those that don't know, we have been running an experiment based on the teachings of pole vault. Pole vault let us know, hey, you don't have to work hard at these shorts. You just have to turn the camera on. You just have to cut something
And be consistent.
and have it happen. Be consistent. Yes, consistency is
Well,
key.
he's got a good point.
Every day, you got to do it every day. You got to
Yes.
make it happen.
Yes, Brian. We shall have an into the night tonight.
There will be an into the night.
Yes.
There will be every night except Saturday night and Sunday night, pretty much. During the week, there's going to be an into the night. That's just what we do, right?
And then the weekends are a little bit different. We do the Live High or Die on Sundays, and then we do Love Art and Music on Saturdays.
Love art and music, and then if we are still awake, we head over to Camp G May after Love Art and Music. We have gone live after that. We have problems. I mean,
we do have
seriously,
problems.
we
We
do
just
have
love
problems.
spending time together, and then
Well, and we're trying to get the watch hours. I had mentioned to everybody about watch hours here earlier. And I don't know if you heard me saying, I'm going to put together about a 20-minute inspirational, motivational loop.
very good.
For the vertical lives, so that after Into the Night, I will just launch that and let that run for 5 or 6 hours until I get
Oh my
up.
gosh, that's a great idea.
Because my hours are plummeting. I
Love you, Gemma.
cannot keep up with the success I was having last year. My hours, it was a bad loss. And then and then it was like a 35-hour loss today. It's like, oh, this is
Oh,
terrible.
aloha kakahayaka. Hello, Rachel.
Is Rachel out there?
Rachel's out there.
Aloha. Aloha. I hope you are
Aloha
well. I
kakahayaka.
hope everything out on the islands are well.
Yes.
That was my
I
wish.
saw a video is of a Kilauea. Is that how you
Yep,
pronounce
that's
it?
that's the one. Kilauea.
The fountain was insanely tall. It was crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yes. 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 It's those islands are made of volcanoes. It's dangerous. But in the interim, you can have a lot of fun.
It's
But,
beautiful.
every
It's
now and
beautiful.
then
Yes,
and everything's,
crazy.
everything's a little bit frightening with that energy of Mother Nature.
Just a reminder, everybody, at midnight tonight is Brian's World. He's going to be doing a after dark show with Brian on his main channel, Brian Sports and Entertainment. So everybody head on
Yes,
over there tonight. If Brian had it set up already, we could drop that link.
we could drop the link if you got it set up.
Not that
The cult
dangerous,
of
just the
West.
right amount.
Well, it's power, though. It's power. You were talking about how the awesome power of nature last night, and I have felt that at different times. When I was in the Navy, we're out in the North Atlantic.
Hmm.
I'm on a nuclear cruiser. It's a big ship. There's
Yeah.
600 crewmen on board this ship, and I'm just right up there on the deck, and the rolling North Atlantic, and it looked like smooth hills. It looked like smooth rolling hills, like you see
Hmm.
in the Midwest, where you could see for miles, and the ship is just going through these, not in a violent way,
Hmm.
not in a violent way, but we keep rising up, and then
Like
we're
cutting
dropping down
through like a knife.
like like 30-40 foot big. We weren't having to cut through anything because they were rolling hills. They weren't
Right.
any type of crashing,
Oh, okay.
but we're going up and then we're dropping down, and so it was like a roller coaster because
Oh,
the water
wow.
kept raising you up, and then just it was amazing to watch and experience, and I loved it. I was just in awe of it as I
Oh, I
stood there,
bet.
just
Oh my god.
wow, wow,
Just the
this
power
is.
of those huge waves.
And the desolation of being, out there in the middle of the ocean where you can't see any. We couldn't even see any other ships or anything where we were
Yeah.
at. So it was
Oh,
just,
I bet it felt like another planet.
it really was. It really was. I love that experience. I love that experience.
No seasickness, says Ashley.
No, no, no. I do not. I do not. My father suffers from seasickness. My grandfather, he doesn't. My grandfather, who always wanted to be on the water, always wanted to live the ocean. Grandma never would agree to it. It wasn't a thing that ever was going to happen. It was disappointing for him that he never did. But because when he was in World War II, he said the most fun he had was coming back on the ships when they're bringing everybody back, and you got free ice cream. Everybody was given ice cream, and everybody's getting seasick. He said guys are just throwing up everywhere seasick, and he said I just loved it. It was like I was being on a ride. It was fantastic and all that, and I totally understood that. I totally understood that concept because that's why whenever I would see him, if he came to see me, I'd take him out on my boat down in Florida, or if I came to town here to visit, I'd rent us a boat down on the lake. It was like,
Oh,
well,
I
I know
love that.
Grandpa will have a great time if I rent a boat and we just go out on water. He would he would just go stand on the dock and just look out over the water. And I get that feeling. I understand that.
Hmm.
There's something very calming, and it's something that everybody needs. The ability to look into the distance, the ability to see a long distance and really focus way away from you as opposed to stuff that's up close all the time. It has a calming effect, and
It does.
I would always do that.
Would you mind if I dropped a link?
I think it's you. Who? I think it's you.
No, she's talking about Brian. On Brian's
Oh,
lives, he has
Brian.
buffering.
Okay. I was gonna say, is it us?
Yeah.
Is it us?
No, no, no.
Are we? Are we having problems? I didn't know if
No,
we were
no,
having problems.
no.
The
Yeah, da, da, da,
ocean's
da.
2/3 of this planet, man. That ocean is a thing. Bonfire. Cheers.
Bonfire cheers. Good
Cheers.
morning. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are.
I didn't see a
Ooh.
rabbit. I didn't. I'm barely
Hey, can
getting
I
by.
drop a link really quick?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay, this is to Justine's video that she put out on her other channel, The Real. It's a remaster, Tighter and Tighter. She did a combo video again with Mr. Smith.
Is that the pole vault I see out there?
Is that the
Green
pole vault?
light. Green light.
Green
Green
light.
light. Green light. Green
Pizza,
light.
pizza, 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 pizza.
Boo. He didn't get the green light. He didn't get the green light. It was
Boo.
happy birthday, bonfire.
Happy birthday, bonfire.
Happy birthday, bonfire. Happy birthday.
Can I
We
sing
need
you a
a
birthday
birthday
song?
song.
All right. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Yay! Yay! Happy birthday!
That's what we do around here.
Happy
That's what we
birthday!
do around here. Brevity.
Yay.
Brevity means
You're welcome.
it's serious.
You're welcome, Justine. Yeah, so I just dropped Justine's video that she made with Mr. Smith on her other channel, The Real.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
should go check that out for sure. It's a Soundgarden song
Oh,
that she sang to.
definitely. Definitely. That's fantastic. She was the one just under my name. I saw Thanks Wes and it was like, what did I do?
What did I do?
But now
I got you. Don't
now
worry.
I understand. No, I love that. I love that. Pole vault is out there. Pole vault is the creator of the pole vault method to subscribers. The BS, it doesn't matter what it is. You can just throw some stuff out there as shorts and make it work if you know what you're doing. Animals. People love pets. The series, I'm sure he did well with the series on the wasps last year.
Oh, I haven't heard
Outside.
anything of the wasps.
You didn't hear? The
Mm-mm.
wasps outside of work there were so many of them. I remember where he's
I don't remember that.
shooting stuff up at the wasp, trying
That's
to do
the
things
thing,
along
Tori.
those lines.
Every day is Bonfire's birthday.
Every day,
Every day.
every day.
The bugs are
I'm
coming
so
back.
confused.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Bugs, yeah, that's okay.
Hey, Brenda! Freedom Redbird Brenda's in the
Brenda,
chat. Much love. I hope
cheers.
you're having a good day. I hope you're
Cheers,
drinking
Brenda.
water. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out.
We are having
Brenda
a
does live
Thursday.
streams. Brenda does live streams where she sings and they hang out. They have a good time.
Yes. Brendan needs to hashtag awesome to drop that link. Hashtag awesome. Unless there's something scheduled, because I already know what she's doing.
Because
I
I
already know
can
what she's doing.
grab it.
She's already heading over to places. That's I'm feeling good today. It's gonna be a good day. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna get done exactly what I'm gonna get done. It wasn't gonna be any other way. You know, if you view things from one of those deterministic universes where there is nothing random and everything just kind of flows, then it was going to be that way. You were going to make the choice. You are growing more flower. Cheers,
Thanks for being
peace
here.
and
Much
love. Peace and love. I am going to
I was interrogating the wasp and they would not talk, says Povo.
They were
avoiding the
grasshopper.
questions.
Grasshopper. Mr. He's out there talking to the grasshopper. Exactly.
The weed smokers.
Pole vault
The
was
joint
in my
pullers.
mind during the video when you see me going, dead mole, dead. I've
Yes.
got the camera in my hand going, dead mole, dead mole,
Dead
dead
mole.
mole. And it was a pole vault
It's
moment.
just-
I felt so close to him at that moment. It was the thing.
You could feel the power of the pole ramming through you. That grasshopper is going
Wow.
down.
Wow. Wow, that was it. That was the line. Feel the power of the pole ramming through you.
Oh.
Ah, it's just a little bit much for a midday Thursday show. That's all I
Guten
thought.
Morgen. Welcome to the
I
show. It's
welcome
Aries
to the
season,
show, everybody.
bitches.
It's, I like that you added bitches to the end. That was
Much
and
love, you guys.
so
Wish
how
granted.
how long do they say the steroids will still be in your system? I know you're not
Maybe
actively
forever.
taking them. Is
Maybe
it
forever. It's just
wow?
altered my brain chemistry, and now I'm just fun and exciting all the time.
You were fun before. You were fun and exciting before. I just feel maybe your intensity is skosh, just a little, just up a
Am I
little.
like camping now?
No, no. You're not intense. No, you're fun and exciting. Those were the words you used, right? Fun and exciting. That's what you are. What happened?
Walks
What
away
happened?
slowly. No, everything's good. Much love, you guys.
Oh, there we are. There we are. We're making the Thursday work. Are you having your weed? Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to have some coffee from my favorite mug. Mm-mm-mm. I would have to say this mug and its existence and that image, it just took 2 weeks. It just took 2 weeks of me drinking from only this mug, drinking my coffee daily, every day, when it was suddenly revealed to me, you have to start the cult of Wes. It was revealed to me, and I believe this mug had powers. I believe this mug somehow, no, it did. I think it did. Maybe not every item that's purchased from lglag.threadless.com is going to have magical powers, but this one did. Maybe you'll get lucky. If not, you're certainly going to have a fine. You're going to have a fine item with some fantastic artwork on it. So, hey, get out there and visit.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I almost spit my coffee. That was good.
I apologize for coughing into the stream microphone. I will.
You're okay, dear. You're okay. I don't think anybody's angry. I don't think anybody's upset. I think everybody is cool with it. It's all working out. It's all working out.
Much love, you guys. Beep beep.
Muchos. Much love. Is it mucho amo? Mucho amo. Amo mucho? Because don't you put the adjective after? I don't know.
Mucho amor.
Mucho amor. Mucho amor.
Mucho amor.
Elvis accessories. Exactly, Gemma. Can we highlight that? Can we highlight that? You know, although I am an Elvis fan, and I'm very excited about the fact that you've ordered the Elvis accessories. I love that. I love that phrase, because I deserve them. Because I deserve them. Is there something out there with every Hawkwind? Cheers.
Hawkwind, cheers.
Is there something out there that each of you needs to do because you deserve it? Do you ever think I deserve this? Do you ever put that into your lexicon? Is that part of what you do? Do you give yourself those bumps? Those, hey, I'm good. I deserve this. Start doing it. Start doing it. Start believing it.
Don't do it. Don't do bumps, but do things that make you feel good.
Okay, if bumps are the things that you do, I'm good with that. I just don't harm others. You know, there's self-destructive stuff. That's all. Hey, everybody's got to live.
I just want to say, catch you later, Tori. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Peace and love, Tori.
We'll catch you later on into the night. Thank you for hanging out.
Now, if you're thinking, no, I really don't deserve it because I need to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm not, and that's holding me back, well, then friggin' do X, Y, and Z. Pick one
That's
of
what
them. Pick the easiest one.
pole vault. Do the stuff in junk.
Do the stuff. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You do stuff. So you got to you've got to be that positive voice in your own head. You've got to be your own best friend. You've got to be your biggest cheerleader.
And
If you're not
those
willing to
negative
put out,
thoughts will come. You can't stop those negative thoughts from happening. All you have to do is change the way you react to them. Because a lot of times I'll be like, I'll listen to that negative thought. I'll listen to that negative voice, and I have the choice to say, I don't recognize your words. They fucking suck. I'm gonna think my own thoughts and hopefully, feel better.
well, it's identifying a problem. It's just like any other thing. Once you know you have a problem, identifying it is everything.
Oh
When
my
the
god.
negative thoughts come, if you can go, oh man, I am spiraling negatively. If you can identify it, say it out loud. Say it
Yeah.
out loud so your friggin' ears hear it. If you speak it, your ears hear it. Say the positive things. Oh, that negative voice is really, really just wrong. Nope, I'm going to do something here. And give yourself those positive things. Give
Hold on.
yourself
We
those
missed a
positive
bunch of
feelings.
comments. I want to catch up really quick. So Brenda's talking about wanting to go to Michigan and would love to meet up with Justine. They're like, yeah.
Whereabouts in Michigan?
Yeah, whereabouts? Because
Because I know Michigan.
my grandfather lived in St. Joseph, Michigan. So we would visit there all the time when I was younger. Ooh. Oh, good
Now,
morning, Tim Yak. Good morning.
Tim, is Tim out there?
Yep, Tim's out there. Here he is.
Another Michigan man, another Michigan man.
We are
Tim in
doing it today.
Valencia. Tim in Valencia. Cheers.
Oh, look at Justine can go live now.
Yes, fantastic.
I don't know why I
Fantastic.
imagined her going. That's just why my.
Interesting thing I observed about Michigan. Of all of the states that I would go to sales presentations with dealers, cash register dealers, to school districts, of all of the ones, the most corruption I ever witnessed was all across the state of Michigan. It was
Oh
everywhere.
no!
No, every the superintendents were getting kickbacks. They were called spiffs. They were called spiffs and referral fees that the salespeople were writing personal checks to these people right at the end of the meeting. And there's a bunch of them there. So let everybody else see that you haven't already talked to that they're getting cash for doing business with you. That was what this smooth Flint, Michigan. It was Flint where I went. No, it wasn't Flint. It was it'll come to me. It'll come to me. But all the different Detroit was the worst. We had eight different districts represented there in Detroit, and he's just writing checks at the end of this meeting, and I am floored watching this. I'm thinking this is just wow. You've got those cojones there. He had this salesman that I was working with there. He was good. He didn't know the product as well, but he was slick. And he really reminded me of a car salesman that I had worked with. The really good car salesman. He had all of that going on.
I live in Wonderland. Spiffs it out.
Yep, yep. Because you would get the same thing. It was all sales terminology. GE paid what it called spiffs. When you sold appliances, the GE rep would come around, and so they had certain ones they were trying to push. And if you had sold these freezers or this, washer dryer set and all that, well, you as a salesman on top of your commission from the place, the GE rep was writing you a check for, whatever the spiff was on that. So I
Oh.
had seen that terminology used in other areas of sales. But yeah, it's good times. Money makes the world go round. Drink it
Oh
down, you
no.
stupid clown.
Whenever I hear song and money, I think money, 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 money.
Do 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 do. Do
God
do 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 do.
damn it, Donald Trump.
Money, 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 money.
Money. Love it.
I could. I just, the beautiful just got here, so I gotta make sure that I'm hanging out. I, I'm probably gonna play some this afternoon. I'm probably gonna, I'm probably gonna do this for another 20 minutes. The coffee with Wes. It's Thursday, and so this afternoon I'm gonna try to do like a 3 hour live this afternoon, maybe into the evening. I might do one of those open mic kind of things, the
Ooh.
music vibes, where I let other people come up. I just got done today, the last one before doing this, because it takes time. When you're clearing, when you're muting all of the items that have to be muted from a live, because content blocking and all the other stuff, and there were so many from last Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep going in, and okay, there's one left this morning. I felt so good. It's like, okay, I'm done with this one. Mute all sounds, and it was so that was good times. Good times. What am I missing up there?
I'm
Bell, Bell
gonna
admin.
be.
Cheers.
Justine's gonna be late again tonight. She's looking at more houses. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Is that going well? Are things? How's the market? How's the? I hear rough things economically going on. So not having
You've heard bad things. What have you heard?
just here little things here and there, little things here and there. Ooh, I'm gonna take a look at those, Gemma. I'm gonna take a look at those.
It's kind of sucky. Says
What's kind of
Justine.
sucky? What's kind of
The
sucky? Oh,
market.
the market. Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's not the time for certain things, but oh, one of them got sold on you, so it's a quick market.
No.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch. And luckily the robe. Oh, the robe feels so good. The sacred robe. Oh, I'm trying to come up with terminology. Hello, I'm Wes, cult leader and wearer of the sacred robe. Is that how does that work? I,
Wearer of the sacred robe. Oh my gosh.
is that terminology wearer of the sacred robe? Is that does that work?
I like it. I
You
feel
know,
like because you have like acolyte and stuff, right? Your different tiers.
yeah, follower. It's a follower.
It's more of like an elevated word, you know. Wearer of the sacred robe. It's like it should be like donor of the.
Donner, you're correct, but I can never say that, and I don't know how many people out there just instantly thought of the Donner Party. And cannibalism is not
Yeah,
what I want. Was I the only one when I
it's
heard
kind of
if you
for the timing.
don something,
Mm,
Because they talk
don
about
we now are gay apparel. If you but donner of
you
the
are one
sacred.
with the robe.
It's I am one with the robe.
You are
It's
one with the robe. Catch you
I
later,
feel
Brenda.
like
Thank you for being here. I hope
I
you have a
don't
great day.
feel like I bought the robe. I feel like the robe chose me. It
Yeah,
it
it's
it
like when the
really
wizard
has that
chooses your
feeling.
wand, or the wand
David,
chooses you.
a
Cheers, David.
spiff for the morning coffee. I like that. I like that you use the terminology. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for helping to keep the doors open, helping to keep, well, the internet paid. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
the lights on.
you got to pay that internet. They want their money. Spectrum
Yeah.
wants their money all the time. And oh, man. It'd be so sad if something really happened to this computer. And then I'm just stuck on my phone. Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm drinking coffee. This is not just. And then the channel takes a completely different turn. No, no, I sold that bass. You know, one of those kind of things. Aloha. Aloha.
Aloha. Aloha, Rachel. Or, Brenda. Sorry, my brain shorted out.
Justine. Is Brenda leaving? Is Brenda or
Brenda's
Justine?
skedaddling.
Brenda. Cheers, Brenda. Have yourself a wonderful day. And remember, you deserve it. You deserve it. We learned that from Gemma today. You deserve it. Everybody out there, tell yourself, I deserve it. All of us deserve to be happy. And if you truly don't, feel that you do, then you've got things you've got to change. And that all happens with action. It all happens with doing something. It all happens with taking a step. But sitting and wallowing and not,
Love you, Jim.
don't allow that
Love
to
you,
happen.
Rachel.
Don't allow that to
Love you,
happen.
Rachel. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome.
It's the love show. We got all this love. That's why Saturdays had to be love, art, and music. Do you know how long we've had that name? Do you
We've
know
had
how
that name for
long we've thought about that? Oh, so long we wanted to do that. So long we wanted to do that. I feel good about that though. Saturday is becoming fun. Saturday is becoming fun. I will get into my email and take a look at those pics, Gemma. I will take a look at those in a bit. Well, those are water buffaloes. And that's kind of their thing. See, if you're supposed to wallow, then that's but if you're wallowing in a spiraling pity, just now take action, take steps. Make a list of the things
You're
that you
awesome.
can do and check off the smallest, most insignificant one and say, well, I did that.
Even if it's got out of bed today.
Exactly. She's got an app on her phone, and others out here do as well.
Do.
Finch, it's one of these. You've got a bird. Now I thought it was one of those where if you don't take care of the bird dies. Which that
No.
has some. That's like, oh, how many dead birds are out there on the internet? But no, the birds don't die. The birds are there to check on you, try to make you feel good. It's kind of a social thing too. I don't know. She likes it though, and it allows you to check off the things that are your things to make you happy, the things that you need to do each day. And it's not a bad idea to do that. Know the things that give you a lift, and make those a part of your day and acknowledge them. Don't just go about it and not think about it. Think the positive thoughts about, all right, I took some steps today. I did something better today. I did this. Lists are great for that. You got to give yourself those accolades. You got to give yourself the credit for the effort and other things. Do everything to battle and give yourself a positive voice. So when the negative voices start to creep into your mind, you have something to tell them. Oh, shut up. I did this. No, I'm not a loser. Wow, my brain gets real negative sometimes. I think I got to do something about this. Let me go for a walk. Let me pick up an instrument. Let me bury
prove my
myself.
brain wrong.
Let me get into a book. Let me get my brain turned so I'm not paying attention to it anymore and do something else. And if you do something like something that's either an activity that you're bettering yourself with, anything along those lines,
You're welcome, Ashley. Sorry,
that gives you
we
more.
started talking about Finch, and so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give Ashley some stuff through the Finch app because we're friends on our Finch app now. We can encourage each other and say, "Hey, you did a good thing. Good job."
Have
Learning
you
about
connected Ashley with Maria?
Yes, you need to
I
connect
can't
with
believe
Maria.
I know 3 of you that are on that app. It's just, why don't they allow it so the bird dies if you neglect to
And
use
why
the app?
aren't I getting some form of commish for spreading the Finch love?
Don't you get it in the love that gets returned to you?
I do. You're right.
Isn't that the
That
reward?
is
Isn't
commish
that,
enough.
you know,
I love
there's
that.
a lot of value in feeling good. There's a
You're
lot of
totally
value.
right. You're totally
You
right.
you can take away a lot of stresses in a lot of other areas with money. They can solve a lot of things that can cause you stress and all that, but they can't love you. They can't
That's
show
true.
you appreciation and love.
That is
There
true.
is a lot to be said for receiving that, for true friendships, for bonds that we have with each other. We're all told what we need to buy, and what we need to do is just be nice to each other and bask in that. Feel good off of that.
Totally. Hey, Dynamite
Dynamite
Throw. Cheers.
throw.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
I checked out Dynamite Throw's band from back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. He had a video up. And I love music where there's like weird bits in it and there's flute in this music and I fucking love it. It's just so amazing. I think everybody should go check out that song. I think the song is
You wanna drop it? You wanna
yeah, I'm going to drop it.
drop a link on there. Anytime you got some trouble, when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Mm. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Sorry, I saw it out there. Bonfire wrote the "Don't worry, be happy." It came to mind. I'm very impressionable. I have a hard time thinking for myself. I I
Sometimes
oftentimes,
my brain is like, "Ooh, shiny thought."
well, anything that comes along, that is one of the weird things. The lines. Last night when I said the love, and it was like, what's that from? What's that from? And I had to think about it for a while. And it was the Hey Ya video
Oh yeah, hey
from Outcast. And then I got into exactly, and then I got into all of the things that I normally. I was over there at the Black Eyed Peas listening to all of that.
Can I drop another
Really
link? I'm
getting
sorry.
into
I'm
things.
dropping links. I'm dropping all these fucking links over here.
Hey, that is what I try to do. I I try
I
to
just
I try
want
to
to
show
share the love.
support and send people
Spread
out to
the
good stuff.
support. Dan Anderson's about to go live.
Dan Anderson is that what you just shared?
Yep. Yep, yep,
Dan
yep.
Anderson is getting ready to go live. That one, that one I want to pin. That one I am pinning to the top of the chat. Dan Anderson. Now, head over. I'm going over to because I haven't heard it yet. So I am
Does
gonna.
Finch reincarnate? That's a great question. I don't. Well, Finch doesn't die, so Finch is immortal. So is Finch a vampire? Did he
Okay,
go?
there
Did
we
he
go.
do?
What? What? Did what? What? Huh? No. I'm over on. I got over on Dynamite Throws, and so, but
Oh,
I want to listen to it afterwards.
yes.
I've got it open over here, and
What that link?
the the Adobe ad was playing, and so I'm like,
Oh,
whoa,
that
whoa, that
because I
was
saw you go like this, like
no, that was.
something was playing.
I thought I had paused it. I thought I had paused it and
He's a
everything
animal.
because I
Thank
figured
God.
yes, Dan Anderson underscore the maddest shredder. I can't get it to pop anytime I go to time. But the link is there. Dan Anderson, great guy, great vibe over there playing guitar. He's just got backing tracks going, and he's just
He ripped
shredding on the
them. He
guitar
just
all day.
fucking.
Come in there, say something, say hi out there in the chat. Let him know you're there and everything. Hey, LA! He's gonna yell. He's gonna show you some love. He's gonna feel good. You're gonna feel good. It's all about good feeling. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I want to spread. That's the only thing. That's why I like sending out all these. What's the laugh? Was it the LA? Was it the? I don't know. I don't know.
Anything in the head playlist. My fave of the album. Oh, okay. I'll have more coffee, says Michael Songs. Good morning, Michael Songs.
Michael Songs. Good
Guten
morning,
Morgen.
Michael Songs. It's time for more coffee. It's time for more coffee. It's time for more coffee with Michael Songs,
Yay.
and because Michael Songs showed up, I feel compelled. I feel compelled. The human race thoroughly disappoints me. Do you know what doesn't disappoint me? Michael Songs. Yes, Sundays at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has live original music. He's the best dressed musician there is on YouTube, and his music is touching and has feel. Also, his guitar playing is impeccable. It's an amazing stream. It may be the one thing keeping me from annihilating the human race. So, remember, everybody, Michael Songs, he is your savior. Go there now. Links in the description. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
And again, no, the link isn't in the description. I just run that ad. I need to get, hang on. No, hang on. Since I ran that, I'm going to do it. Because anybody watching on the replay, they're going to be like, well, that does me no good. That does me no good. Let me get it added right here. Okay, I'm adding Michael Songs to the description of the video. I'm adding the link to Michael Songs. Here we go. Connect to Michael Songs. And there's the link. Look at that. Save. Now I don't feel like I'm lying. Now I don't feel like I am leading people astray. If you're watching on the replay, it's in the description.
It's there.
I didn't lie. It's there.
It's there.
Michael Songs. It's
Maybe
there.
it was there the whole time and this was a bit.
It might have been. It might have been. I could have just been stalling
don't
for
know.
friggin' time. Did you look? Did you
Did
look?
you look?
You have
And
no
did you
idea.
know that on Sunday, Michael Songs has a set at 12 noon Eastern, and you should go there and hang out and watch the lovely music. Did you know that?
And listen to it. Watch the lovely music and listen to it. Yes, he is the best dressed. Yes, he looks impeccable while he's up there doing it. But listen. Use your ears and listen. The voice, the guitar work. Oh, it's everything. Watch.
Use all your
listen,
senses.
Share it out.
You could touch your computer and it could be like a fully sensory.
There's a lot of oils on your hands. Try to keep your hands off of surfaces like your computer and stuff along those lines.
But if you wanted to, you could.
You could do this. You could do this. You could do this while you watch. And that, he actually would appreciate that, because all musicians, everybody wants some feedback on their stuff. If you enjoy listening to and watching and feeling the music of Michael Songs, take a video, make a video just of yourself, and have Michael Songs listening. I love listening to Michael Songs.
I knew you were going to
send it to Michael Songs. Post it to your channel. Tag Michael Songs in it, and let's get the word out about Michael Songs. I don't think enough people know how good it feels to listen to Michael Songs. Okay, was that too much?
No, I loved it. I was really enjoying it.
Somebody's got to tell me. I never know. I just go in a direction. I never know. I don't have. Sometimes I do too much. But Dan Anderson is live. Dan Anderson is live. He's going live. Is he live? He's going to be going live. Have I received the notification?
He is live.
He is live. 4 minutes ago, I got the notification. Dan Anderson is live. Everybody go over to Dan Anderson. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. And what is it that we're telling ourselves today? What is it we want to say to ourselves? I deserve it.
I deserve it.
Do the
You deserve
thing
it.
you want. Do the thing that makes you feel good because you deserve it. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to have those moments. I want everybody out there to be good. Be good to yourself. Be your own best friend. If you treat yourself good, other people will notice. They're going to feel it. It's a chain reaction. It happens that way. We love you, everybody. Peace and love. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.